mind. But I think it's very appropriate now with what we've gone through, the pandemic illness and the shutdown of our society and what have you. And that's dealing with the area of medicine. I've spoken to a number of very prominent physicians in the past few days, and they agree with me, and some of them said, Kreskin, you need to mention this more because we only do this in our private lectures. Something's disappearing from medicine in recent years, and more of some of the most famous physicians are reminding me about it. It is the personal healing of a physician. There are some physicians, as one told me a few days ago, they want me to see 60 patients a day. He said, Kreskin, how can I sit with that person and communicate with them? Not a long period of time, but so that we continue the rapport, because part of the healing is not simply drugs and more drugs and more drugs plus machinery and electronics and what have you. It is the personality and the persona of the physician. I can tell you through the years that I've known a number of physicians that were really powerful natural healers. God forbid we use or misuse or lose that quality in our culture. Now I have something else I want to follow up with, which I think you'll find rather intriguing. Folks, this Saturday is National Love Your Pet Day. And I've got here a few of them. That was Pumpkin that just went by. We've got here Sugar, Spice, and Spooky, the 4 cats. And talk about healing, which you heard me speak about a minute or so ago in medicine and the personality of physicians. One of the most important things that's been discovered the past year and a half, I hear this from animal experts everywhere, and that is more and more of you folks have adopted pets. With the slowing down of our social structure, seeing less people, less and less communications, what an inspiration my 4 pets have proven to be. And that includes Sugar, Spice, Spooky, and Pumpkin. They have a quality that I realize every time I come home, and that is I, first of all, personally have a real love of the 4 of them. But you want to know something? I've discovered long ago that they share a special love with me as well. So let's think about them further on this Saturday, National Pet Lovers Day. To be continued, and I'll talk to you next week. Be the good Lord willing.